It's official. We are here. Welcome to day one of the Women's Meditation Summit. Today is Monday, April 18th, 2022. And I just get so excited when an idea comes to life. Whitney, who will be coming tomorrow for our tapping for inner harmony, she and I talked with her about this several times, and it's just so exciting. And she said, oh yes, well, we're leaving grace and space for your humanness, and it was just not the right time, but now it is. So here we are, we're bringing it to life, and this experience is about helping you tap into peace, prosperity, and purpose, whether you're a beginner meditator or you just like experiencing different energies and types of meditations. We are just so grateful that you are here. So I am going to hand it over to Jen and let her introduce herself and lead you in today's wealth activation.
Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Heather, for having us all together, for bringing this to life. It is no small feat to put on a week-long summit. So I am just sending you so many kudos and just witnessing your ability to get this done. It's just so beautiful. And thank you so much for inviting me. I am so grateful. I'm so honored to be here. I love meditating and I love doing clearing and activations. It's very Reiki, it's very Q, quantum expansion. And I love talking about wealth and prosperity and bringing abundance to all of us. I believe that as healers, we are all meant to be wealthy, and I love helping women to rise up. So if we have never met yet, my name is Jen Kohler, and I am a Reiki master teacher, the creator of Embody Reiki, the creator of the Co-op, a really fabulous group here on Facebook. I guess it's not here. And I'm also a master numerologist, and I have been in this field for 20 years. So I love what I do, and I love all of you. So I'm so grateful to be here today. Shall we go ahead and get started? Okay, great. So I'm going to go ahead and invite you all to take off anything that feels uncomfortable. I don't like meditating in my glasses personally, so I'm taking my glasses off. And I'm going to invite you to plant your feet firmly on the floor if that is a safe situation for you. If you are sitting cross-legged, that's also a great way to be, however feels comfortable to you. Go ahead and put your palms face up. This is the body's indicator that you are safe in your body. And it's also a way to say to the universe, I am open to receive. So just being really open to receiving. And I also wanted to let you know that I drew a card for us this morning. I'm going to have to get my glasses back on real quick. And it says, come to me. And I thought it was really appropriate because we're going to be doing a wealth activation. So come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance desires. I mean, right? And it has these beautiful hummingbirds, and hummingbird is definitely an important animal in my experience. And they're very magical, and they're all about receiving. So receiving the sweetness of life. And this has been really top of mind for me recently, receiving the sweetness of life. And yesterday was a number of holidays, and there may have been lots of candy in your life. And Wyatt and I, my son and I, kept talking about being open to receiving the sweetness of life. And so I invite you all to be open to receiving the sweetness of life. So go ahead and close your eyes, and let's just start landing in the body together. Just starting to feel your feet on the floor, starting to feel your toes, just starting to noticing anything that's showing up in the body that wants to be seen, that wants to be heard. And I want to invite you to come up into the third eye, the space between the brows. And I want you to plant a seed there, a seed of wealth, a seed of prosperity, a seed of abundance. Whatever prosperity looks like or means to you, perhaps it's a number, perhaps it's monetary, perhaps it's a number of clients, perhaps it's the sun shining on your face, perhaps it's flowers blooming in your garden or spring starting to come alive in your community. Whatever it looks like for you, I want you to plant that seed of abundance in the third eye now, just bringing attention to whatever it is that you are here to create today. Now I invite you to come down into the feet and feel peace and ease and prosperity rising up through the earth into the bottom of the feet. And feeling that beautiful peace and ease moving up through the ankles and up into the shins and the calves. Feeling peace and ease floating up into the knees, into the quads, the hamstrings, and feeling those big muscles, just noticing them, feeling that beautiful peace and ease rising up into your seat, into the hips, feeling peace and ease rising up into the belly, low back, feeling that beautiful feeling rising up into the upper belly, up through the spine, into the heart space. Just noticing what you notice in the heart. I am the creator of my experience. Feeling that beautiful peace and ease and prosperity rising up into the shoulders. And feel it pouring down the arms and into the fingertips. And feeling it rising up into the neck and the throat. Peace in speaking your truth. Ease of speaking the truth. Speaking with love. Feeling that beautiful energy rising up into the jawline, the tongue. Feeling it moving up through the head, up past the nose. Just whispering by this creative thought, this seed that you've planted in the third eye. And feeling the top of the head opening up. And feeling that peace and ease rising up out the top of the head. Back down through the field. Back down into the earth. Feeling peace and ease, prosperity, rising back up again through the feet, up through the body, out through the top of the head, down through the field. Feeling the morphogenic field strengthening with this beautiful peace and ease and prosperity. And at the top of the head, I invite you to notice a beautiful liquid light starting to pour in through the top of the head or the crown chakra. Source energy flowing in through the top of the head, down through the left side of the body, down into the heart space. Noticing I am the creator of my own abundance. I am the creator of my experience. I am co-creating with source energy. And feeling that beautiful liquid light flowing down over to the right hip, circling around the hips, and coming back up through the heart space, over to the right shoulder, and back to the top of the head again, creating this beautiful figure 8 in the body. And as you feel the beautiful liquid light flowing in through the top of the head, allow it to catch the seed, the intention that you have created for wealth, for abundance, for prosperity in your experience. Feel it moving down through the left side of the body, down into the heart space. Feeling the heart space starting to amplify this beautiful experience of prosperity, of wealth. Feeling the heart amplifying this experience out into your community. Feeling this experience, this beautiful light catching on your figure 8, moving down into the right hip. Circling around through the hips, back up again into the heart space. I am creator. I am the creator of my experience. I am the creator of wealth. Moving back up into the right shoulder, back up to the top of the head. Liquid light pouring down through the left side of the body. Source energy, wealth, prosperity, flowing down through the left side of the body, down through the heart space, over to the right hip, circling around the hips, back up again into the heart, back up to the right shoulder, and into the top of the head, feeling that beautiful liquid light, source energy flowing down through the top of the head. Feeling Reiki, the frequency of Reiki, flowing in through the top of the head, mixing and mingling with source energy, mixing and mingling with prosperity, with wealth, with peace and ease. Feeling it flowing down in that figure 8, down through the heart space, down through the right hip, circling through the hips, and back up again through the heart, carrying your seed, your intention for wealth, for prosperity, for creation, up into the right shoulder, back down through the top of the head again. Just start to follow the circuit. Feel the figure 8 consistently and constantly moving through your body right now. And as you come into your heart space, I invite you to start to feel the heart space amplifying your intention for wealth, amplifying your intention to receive abundance in your experience, reminding yourself, I am creator, accepting I am the creator of my experience. And as you start to amplify this heart chakra out into the space where you live, feeling the abundance growing in your home, in your space. Feeling that beautiful heart expansion again out into your neighborhood. All the while, this beautiful liquid light is pouring down through the top of your head, moving through the circuit, the figure eight through the body, feeling wealth activating in your experience. I belong with wealth and wealth belongs with me. I belong with wealth and wealth belongs with me. Feeling the amplification of the heart space again, feeling it in your community, feeling it expanding out into your city or your town. This experience of prosperity, of wealth, expanding out into your state. Feeling yourself as a magnet, attracting, creating the abundance that you desire to see in your experience. Allowing that beautiful heart space to expand again out across the entire continent. Feeling the amplification growing as you allow yourself, your spirit, your soul to expand out across the continent, out across the oceans and around the globe. Feeling the amplification of prosperity moving from you to the next person, to the next person, to the next person, as we allow this prosperity and this wealth activation to continue to amplify. Beautiful, and allowing that heart to expand again, all the way out into the cosmos, as far as you can possibly imagine, and then a little further, feeling the frequency of wealth amplifying from you, amplifying to you. Beautiful. Continuing to feel that beautiful liquid light, source energy, the frequency of Reiki flowing in, the frequency of wealth flowing in through the top of the head, pouring down through the left side, mixing and mingling with Reiki, with source. Feeling it moving down through the heart space, over to the right hip. Feeling it moving across the hips and up into the heart space again, into the right hip, into the right shoulder, pouring in through the top of the head in an infinite loop, an infinite circuit of the frequency of wealth flowing to you, through you, and amplifying out into the universe as you. I am wealth. Feeling the peace and ease continuing to rise up through the feet. Feeling this beautiful feeling of lightness in the body as you amplify this frequency, as you feel this vibration of peace, of ease, of prosperity, of wealth flowing to you, through you, and as you. Just noticing the original seed, the original intention. Just reminding yourself of this intention that you have created for yourself. Feeling it in the third eye, feeling it in the mind. Bringing your attention and your awareness to this thought, to this seed. Watering the seed. Moving it back down into the heart space. And picking it up again on the circuit. Feeling it moving down into the heart space. Flowing it to the hips. Circling around. Back up to the right shoulder through the heart space. Back to the top of the head. Down through the left side of the body. Down through the heart. Feeling that beautiful infinity as you bring your awareness back into the body. Feeling your feet on the ground. Feeling peace and ease rising up from the earth, through the body, up, through the legs and the seat, and the belly, the heart, out through the head, back down into the earth. And just starting to feel yourself coming back down into the body. As you continue to amplify, I belong with wealth and wealth belongs with me. I belong with wealth and wealth belongs with me. I belong with wealth and wealth belongs with me. Feeling yourself coming back into the body. Feeling your feet. Feeling your toes. You can wiggle them as you continue to amplify, I am wealth. I belong with wealth and wealth belongs with me. Just start to feel your legs. Good. And start to be in the body, coming back down into the body. As you settle this feeling of I belong with wealth and wealth belongs with me into the body, into every single cell of your body. Feeling the frequency of wealth flowing through this circuit, through the figure 8. I am the creator. I accept myself as the creator. I am wealth. I accept myself as wealth. I am peace and ease. I experience peace and ease in all aspects of wealth in my body. Good. You can start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Maybe sway the hips a little bit and circle your hips as you start to become more and more aware of yourself in the body. And when you're ready, you can bring your attention to the back of the eyes. Just slowly start to open your eyes as you continue to amplify the frequency of wealth, as you continue to be aligned with the frequency of wealth. And when you're ready, you can fully open your eyes. And I always invite us to stretch after meditation. Oh, and just feel the frequency moving through you. Oh, do we feel wealthy? Yes, I do. Put my glasses back on. Come back in. Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Thank you so much, Jen. That was magical. I'll have to come back to it. What I want to ask is, how can everyone stay in touch with you? And do you have any gifts afterwards, or what do you have going on this week? I know that you have the grounding event that you and Whitney are offering. So if you want to at least close out with that, and then we can type all the things in the chat, and I'll be sure to include it in the email as well.
Perfect. Yes. So in the co-op and with Whit, she and I are bringing 3 days of Reiki meditation, grounded to our people. We are so excited about it. I'm like, don't have words right now. Sorry. So grounded is coming. It is Wednesday. It is Thursday. It is Friday. We start on Wednesday at noon Central Standard Time. Is that right? What? Am I right? Yeah, thank you. And then on Thursday, we're doing an evening meditation. And then on Friday, we're moving back to that noon space time. We are so excited to be bringing this to all of you. And we are here to anchor the wisdom of Reiki into the planet. We are here to anchor the frequency of peace, the frequency of prosperity, the frequency of wealth onto the planet. And then we are leading people into our program. So, Whit is also one of them. She is our lead master teacher in Embody Reiki. And I don't have very many words right now. Sorry, I'm still out there. The ether.
It's okay. So jenkohler.com and is your website. You can find all things Jen there. She's on Facebook. She's on Instagram. I will link all of that for you. If you're on Zoom, the link is there. Again, I will include it in the email. But yes, I know exactly how you feel right now. So
I really went there with you all.
Yes. Well, I was one eye open because I was, doing admin. So I will come back to this so that I can deepen my experience. But I am so grateful. I'm only going to stop recording. So thank you for joining. And you're